This week, the clock is ticking to get moved out of this fucking clock is ticking. We have 1 week. Fucking guy. Hey guys, Matt here. We're back at our 53 Commerce Drive location, which is where we've been for about the last 3.5 years. We're getting ready to finalize kind of the move out. We've got 1 week to get this empty and swept and hand the keys back over. So we're gonna be doing a lot of that this week. There's a lot of bits and pieces. I've got a corner of my own junk over there that's gonna, I know, hold some treasure, so I'm excited to kind of go through that. The other thing we're gonna do is back at 40, the new shop, we're gonna start continue getting settled in the warehouse and also work on kind of getting a plan together for the offices. We have an overall idea of what we're gonna do, but we're gonna start kind of finalizing that. We may even move some things into the conference room. That's kind of what this week holds for us.
We're taking some of the day to clear out 53 Commerce Drive. Chris is getting his desk all broken down.
Morning.
Yeah, so all this stuff is coming out today.
We've got the truck rental today through Thursday. Hoping to be able to clear this place out mostly today.
Cool.
And then finish up the Batcave and hopefully just be able to close the door on this chapter.
Yeah, it's crazy. No, here, like, this place looks nothing like it last did. This will be fully empty today. Some of the office stuff will probably stay because we're waiting to move in there, but look at this.
I swear rats won't hurt you again.
I will. These are some of the Chinese knockoffs of our rear seat release when they first were selling those. And I ordered a bunch.
Did they do a good job?
No, they did a terrible job, luckily. This is a first 3D printed prototype of our dash mount. And the first tech panel that I showed. This is a letter I received from my the attorney of my former employer in November of 2017, threatening to sue me if I started BuiltRight. I don't even remember how that ended up, but here we are. All right, I gotta go do this inspection. I'll be back. Don't touch my fucking corner, unless you want to get rid of some of this garbage. Why would any of us want to touch that corner? There's some real gems back there, Dennis.
All right, really quickly, I have to address something about this truck. This is old Bessie. This is the one you saw in the last video where we were fully moving in. But basically, this truck died on us last time we used it. It's the 26-foot box truck that Matt ended up jumping. The dashboard is still lit up like a Christmas tree. And so old Bessie is gonna see another few trips this week. We'll see if we can't get it to survive 4 days. But yeah, shout out to Enterprise, I guess.
When in doubt, pull it out.
When in doubt, use the impact for as hard and as long as you can.
It's gotta be hard. And long.
God.
Oh, it's not a marriage.
That's the last of the uprights. So all of our pallet racking is taken down. Maddie's getting that strapped in. We're ready to get it all set up back at the new shop. How's this going?
Just started. We're making a nifty pallet for our beams over there.
Nice.
Get them out of here.
Yeah, this big thing was from when we did SEMA a few years ago. It's been just hanging out kind of sketchily on top of the pallet racking until now. So, good material. All right, while these guys are wrapping up here, we're going to go see what's going on at the headquarters.
because we're gonna put the air compressor and some heavy shit on some of them.
Oh, we get your suits.
Might as well be these heavier duty ones. Now that I've pushed these all the way down here. Big brain ride. Doing it right, you know. Mapping our Wi-Fi signal, but it's not connecting me to this access point. Now it just jumped to be connected. You see how it's mapping the
Okay, so it's
hallway?
is it figuring out that it's using a different extender?
No,
Or?
it's using this access point.
Gotcha.
So as I get closer to this access point,
Huh.
it's like green.
Yep. We're getting a lot of stuff from the Batcave and from 53 loaded into the expansion space, as we're going to call it now, because frankly, I don't think this is going to turn into tenant space or a rental unit at all. It's going to be storage for us, for vehicles, for product, for anything really we need it for. So instead of the Batcave, we have the expansion space. Almost all of our back orders from the last week while we were moving are packed or shipped. Another day at the warehouse. Another lake view. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Where are my ducks? We've gotten bare bones operational with getting essential orders out, but I mean, Matt's taking calls in here. This is his desk at the moment. So we are waiting patiently on that CO, and so hopefully we'll see it very, very soon. But yeah, until that time, there is almost nothing in here regarding creature comforts, regarding productivity, work. But out here it's different. It's a fucking party, I guess. The new Batcave? I don't want to say it, but it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit.
You're gonna have that on those bigger jobs.
Can we do fart noises?
Can we do fart noises?
Yeah, can we program our own in there? Or we can record our own. I could smash this piece of steel on this other steel and we can make our own.
Give someone a heart attack.
No, I've been, first of all, you've got through a lot of them. The one that we settled on is the only one that like actually gets your attention, like, hey, somebody's at the fucking door. That can be fun to play with for Christmas though.
No.
It's like, we're about to go on a fucking Zelda mission.
Yeah. I think the alarm is it, though. The classic.
I know the alarms that I've done this before.
We've got a lot of tires. This whole corner over here, chock full. Well, got them loaded. Oh, that sounds good.
Very crunchy.
Oof.
Just a little bit of weight.
I'd help you, but it looks like you're doing such a good job.
What you need?
A younger body.
You got it? Look at that angle. Could be worse, I guess.
This is what happens when you have carpenter on hand. Things get dumber.
But they get done.
They get done though, that's right, man. Ashley would tell us.
Oh, yes.
Make sure that gets in next week's show. Hi, Ash.
All right, I'm pretty sure the guys are in here, at least in the conference room, discussing the sound deadening issue and our possible solution for how to decrease this echo that we're hearing right now. I just wanted to mention really quickly that this probably means we won't be able to get our conference room table into that room before this sound deadening goes up. So these panels will have to be hung from the ceiling. And so we're gonna wait on that table. You'll see it soon, but let's go catch up with the guys and see what they're figuring out.
But I think you can do four. So like a 4x4, like 2 squares, like 4x2. I see what you're saying. 4x3. I don't know. And how are we suspended? 4, 6, 8, 10. Suspended the same way the lights are suspended. Okay, so that will change. Or split the difference or something. It has to be below this sprinkler plate. I will plan then tomorrow during the day at some point to get materials.
Won't sound like that echo soon.
Alright.
It's 4:30. See you later.
$60 on fabric tops. And then what's the insulation?
Probably $200.
Way quicker. Like stupid fast. I'm doing 3 or 4 at a time. Shoving them over, and that's about level playing field-ish. Perfect. Fucking flying.
Boys are assembly lining it without spreading out.
On this one, yeah, this one is a spread. Also, I figured out why this is so long now. Matt added another table earlier, and I didn't know it.
Can you pick this order for me?
No, I didn't. I'm setting stuff up. Like, so I
like your desk. Do you want a chair?
I want to steal 2 of those and put them on this side.
All right, so as you can tell, the last couple of weeks, the last couple of episodes, if they felt a little bit cobbled together, if it looked like people were tired or sounded tired, it is because both of those things are true. This move has taken a lot out of everybody, but we're getting moving forward. So you saw us finish moving things into our new location. We've finished moving things out of our old locations, and we're starting to get operational. So orders are shipping. We don't have any back orders with a couple of exceptions. We've started assembling things. We are still far from being efficient as we'd like to be, but we just needed to get things moving through the system again. So you also saw us address some of the acoustics in the conference room. It maybe seemed like a little bit of a silly thing with everything else that's happening, but we are interested in getting our conference room table moved in so that we have a place to meet and kind of continue with business as usual, whatever that is these days. So we are dedicated to next week. We're going to stop talking about the move. We're going to start getting back into products, install guides, some operational stuff. And so that is what you can expect to see next Monday when you check back in. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.